Hey guys, thank you for watching Aiyanna's voice. And if you like it, please like and subscribe. And today,
we're going to do English-Japanese lesson.
Yay.
Simple phrases, simple words. A lot of our friends back home and family and stuff are always saying they want to learn Japanese, or they're studying, or they want to come to Japan. So she wanted to do a video on some words that you might need if you come. So that's about it. So if you like it, like and subscribe. We'll start off with the basic greetings. So I will do the English, she'll do the Japanese. That way you can hear it. There are some words with a certain sounds that we don't hear. It's like our ears don't pick them up because it's uncommon to us. So she'll explain that to you. There's some sounds you won't hear. As well as a very important point of Japanese that a lot of people get confused on is they do not have the sound R. R is not in their language. Anything with an R written on it is pronounced as an L. It's a very simple. So if you see an R, pronounce it as an L. I have friends that's been living here for 20 years, and the word for 6 is R-O-K-U.
Roku.
Yeah, roku. So R-O-K-U. So roku. That means 6. And they still say roku. It's a simple fix. Just don't pronounce it as an R, pronounce it as an L. So anyway.
Thank you.
I say roku.
Okay.
Alright, so we'll start off with the very first one. It's simple. You say good morning.
Ohayou gozaimasu.
Ohio. Like the state Ohio. It's the same pronunciation, spelled a little different, but if you just say the state Ohio, it sounds similar enough that they'll get it. Ohio.
Ohayou.
Say it slow.
Ohayou.
See the oo? We don't hear that oo. The Ohayou. We don't hear that oo. We just hear Ohio, like it's in the state. So don't worry about those simple, small little things. Just focus on the word itself. So Ohio. Hello, which is a very simple one.
Konnichiwa.
So say it slow.
Konnichiwa.
The we don't hear. So if we say it, just say konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. It's very simple. It's not exact perfect because we don't pronounce the and the small little sounds, but they can understand konnichiwa. You've seen it on movies, you heard it in songs. So just konnichiwa, hello. You can understand it, right? Konnichiwa.
Yeah.
See, there you go. So another one is goodbye.
Sayonara.
Slow.
Sayonara.
Yet again, the silent word, the letter that we don't hear. Oo. So you just say, for us, we would say sayonara. If you say in the English way it's spelled, sayonara, right? Because there's an R at the end. But yet again, R's are not pronounced as R's, are pronounced as L, so it'd be sayonara. So sayonara.
You do, sayonara. You see that?
Sayonara, simple, just not sayonara. There is no R sound in Japanese language.
You could just practice the L's like rarirurero. Well, first is like rarirurero, but turn to larirurero, so you'll learn that. So it'll be easier to say sayonara.
So they have it broken down as A-I-U-E-O.
I-U-E-U.
And then they pronounce it A-I-U-E-O. So A-I-U-E-O. A-I-U-E-O. And then you pronounce it, put an R at the end of it, or the beginning of it. It's ra-li-lu-re-ro. So that's how their thing, it's like the 5 vowels. A-I-U-E-O. A-I-U-E-O. You say it.
I-U-E-O.
Yeah. She says it better for some reason. Alright, so the next one will be, these are like greetings and goodbyes and stuff. So the next one will be, see you later, or, there's a couple ways to say this, so see you later, or, what would you say?
We'll say mata o ne.
I'm not saying, more like jane. Later.
Jan is like for kids talk.
Well, it's just like see you later, jane.
Yeah.
See, also in the Japanese language, it's like adults language, kids like, well, I mean, we have it too, like, boo-boo, baba,
What?
wah-wah, wan-wan, or stuff like. There's different words that we use for kids. So there's certain language words they use in the language that the differentiate. I can't think of the word. That
Okay.
change from adults to kids. So Jane is more of a kid, teenager talk, but we still use it. Foreigners, we use it all the time. Or matane.
またね。
Matane means I'll see you next time. So say, which one?
またね。
Say it again slow.
またね。
Matane. Mata is like later, ne, it's like see you later kind of thing. So those are the easy ones. Good morning.
おはよ
Hello.
う。こんにちは。
And that also is used for good afternoon. That's another point. They break it down by times. Before, like 11 o'clock is Ohio. After 11 o'clock to 3 is Konnichiwa. And then after 3 to night or 4 to night is Konbanwa. So, but don't worry about that for now. Just Konnichiwa means hello. Goodbye.
さようなら。
And see you later.
またね。
Okay, so those are the words. So you can practice those. Next, we're going to go to some simple phrases that you're going to use if you come to Japan for sure. For example, yes.
はい。
Hi. Like flying high. Hi. Same pronunciation almost. Hi. Hi. But you kind of stop it. Don't go hi. Just hi. Again.
はい。
So if somebody says, do you want another chicken taco? You can say hi.
Well, kids talk, we say,
That's not a word. Is rude if you talk to an adult.
Yeah, but kids.
Like, they're not kids. They're kids talking to other people too. So they say to me, you're gonna I get mad. Okay, so then next is no.
いいえ。
Ie. Ie is what's an easier to remember? EA like EA Sports. EA Sports. It's in the game. That's EA. That's it. Maybe that's why they came up with that name. It means like no sports. Hey, that's something to think about. EA Sports. You're not playing sports, you're playing video games. So that's saying you're not really playing the sports. So EA Sports. Actually, that might be there's something there maybe. So EA Sports. But you got to be careful because EA is house. Sounds similar. So EA. Right?
Yep.
No
way.
No way. What do you think? No way.
まさか。
No, that's too hard. Yada.
やだ。It is like, no.
Yada.
やだ。
So yada is like not interested, no way, I'm not doing it. Like, so if somebody gives you a raw chicken to eat and you're like yada, I'm not eating that. That's not my thing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No thank you.
大丈夫です。
結構です。
結構です。
There's lots of ways to say it, but the polite way is 結構です. So it's like there's two K's in the middle. 結構. So you're going to say 結構 like a KK. 結構. You say it.
結構です。
You hear the double letters in there again.
結構です。
So des and des ka. Des is like stating it's a sentence, like a period to the sentence, like saying period. Des ka is saying it's a question mark. So anything you hear des ka at the end of it means you're asking a question. So just remember that des is like you're saying period. So I'm saying, let's go to the mall. Period. I'm letting you know that's the end of the sentence. Or if I say, are you hungry? Question mark. That's letting you know it's a question. So des ka is questions, right?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Okay, just checking. Yes, please. お願いしますね。
いや、お願いします。
お願いします。Yes, please. Like so. I'm a waiter, and I say, would you like another pen?
お願いします。
Told them, not me.
お願いします。
Yes, I would like another pen. Yes, please. Or would you like a foot massage?
No, thank you.
That's 結構です。
結構です。
お願いします。Yes, please. Okay, and then very common word that you're going to use a lot is excuse me.
失礼します。
No, not that one. That's the proper one. すみません。
すみません。
すみません. Sumimasen is more of a commonly used every day for every situation type word. You can get somebody's attention by using it. You can say, hey, excuse me, like, hey, sumimasen. You can say, bump into somebody on the train, you say, sumimasen, sorry for bumping into you. I mean, it's used for everything. What else?
Used for everything.
If you sneeze, sumimasen, excuse me. So say it slow. Sumimasen, say it
すみません。
slow.
すみません。
See the at the end, we don't hear that. But you don't have to say it. Just say sumimasen. Sumimasen will be probably the most used word that you will use while you're in Japan because it covers everything. Like, sumimasen, 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 everything. I mean, it just means it's
You do everything wrong.
I say it a lot, I guess. So the next will be sorry. Now, sorry and excuse me are two different words. I mean, yeah, you can use them in the same situation sometimes, but sumimasen is more common. Sorry is like you really did something bad. So how do you say sorry?
なんだっけ。
ごめんなさい.
Oh, yeah.
How do you not know these?
I don't know. ごめんなさい。
Say it slow.
ごめんなさい。
See, there's a lot of hidden letters in there that we don't hear. Just say ごめんなさい. ごめんなさい. It's simple. You don't have to go through all the ごめんなさい. You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
See? There's so many different words for like, it's kind of like saying to, or through. Things like that. Words we have spelt different, but they mean different things. Or similar spellings, but mean different things. Japanese words have a lot of that.
Mm-hmm.
So, like saying sorry, there's 20 ways to say sorry. That's why she's confused on which one I'm trying to focus on.
ごめんなさい。
Gomen, gomen nasai. Gomen is the shortest version. And that's another good point. The longer the words are, the more polite they are. So if you say gomen, that's just like, sorry, dude, my bad. You
Kids.
say, that's more like kids talk. Gomen nasai means, I'm sorry, I messed up, I apologize. But if you say, what's a more polite way? Like, 本当にごめんなさい、申し訳ない、blah, blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
If you, the longer you get, it's just like saying, dude, I totally messed up, I'm so sorry, please forgive me, I will repent my sins to God type thing.
What?
It just, the longer it is, the more polite it is. So that's just what you got to remember. You can say ごめん, sorry. Is it okay?
It's okay.
So, ごめん.
ごめん。
ごめんなさい. But a kid should never tell an adult, ごめん. That is rude. Anybody younger than you, and it doesn't matter, they can be a month younger than you, a year younger than you. To talk to an older person in that way is very rude here. It's all about respect. All right, so thank you.
ありがとうございます。
That's the longer version, which is very polite, but if you just say arigato means thank you. There's that song, Arigato, Mr. Roboto, whatever it is.
What is that?
It's a song. It's an old song. So, arigato, but say it slow.
ありがとう。
So, there's the u at the end we don't hear, but there's the rigato in the middle, which we would say in English, arigato, but yet again, there is no R's, it's pronounced as L, so arigato. Arigato.
Yeah, a lot of, yeah, there's a thousand of ways to say ありがとう。ありがとう、ありがとう or something. ありがとうございます or something, yeah.
Domo is like thanks. Domo arigato is thank you very much. Domo arigato gozaimasu is thank you so much for your time and your consideration. I will please to give you $5 million for your time.
Really?
No. But it's just the longer it is, the more polite. So remember that. All right. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh. どういたしまして。
Say it slow.
どういたしまして。
Now that's a very difficult word to say, so I'm going to give you a little trick, a hint on how to do it.
No, no.
So the word is bird, and I never really even use the word, but if you say this, don't touch my mustache, like really fast, they will take that as doita shimashite. So try it again.
I can say.
Say it to me. Say thank you.
ありがと
Don't touch my mustache.
う。
See? Now try it the other way. Arigato. Say it normal.
What?
Say it normal. どういたしました。
どういたしまして。
See, same thing. Don't touch my mustache. It's the exact same sound.
No.
Yes. Say it fast. They won't catch it. They'll think you're trying to say, you're welcome, you're good to go. So a little trick. I learned that a long time ago. Another very, very, very common word that you're going to say a lot is, it's okay.
Daijo.
Daijo.
Are you saying like, are you okay? It's okay.
It can mean, are you okay? It can mean, I'm okay. It can say, this is okay. Is it too cold? It's okay. I mean, this word covers everything, just okay. So I can say to her, Daijobu, and then she replies,
I'm not.
Say it.
It's okay.
Say it in Japanese. Daijobu. Daijobu.
Daijo.
See, she's saying yes, she's fine. I say, are you fine? She said, yes, she's fine. It's just, you can, that word, sumimasen and daijobu are probably the most two common words you're gonna use. Say daijobu slow, so they can.
Daijobu.
Daijobu. So it's a.
Jo. There's a Jo sound.
Yeah,
Jo.
so
Jo
like
sound.
daijo, like don't daijo,
Yeah.
and then boo,
Boo.
daijobu kind of thing. Joe's gonna die, so daijobu. Very simple word. You will use it for everything. Like the people will be like, "Do you know where you're going?" Daijobu. Are you hungry? Daijobu. Are you tired? Daijobu. It means just I'm okay. And then if you see somebody sad, you be daijobu. Just add that little at the end, daijobu, that little boop, and then that means, are you okay? And they will reply, daijobu. And another very common word is, it is what it is, which she's probably not going to know this one. It's shoganai.
Shoganai.
It means nothing you can do about it. It is what it is. So
Shoganai.
you drop your phone on the rocks, it breaks, the screen shatters, and everybody's like, daijobu. You just shoganai.
No, I won't do that. I will say, no, God, no, why?
But it's shoganai. It means it is what it is. So say it slow.
Shoganai.
Shoganai. Like a show, TV show. Ga.
Nai.
Nai. Shoganai.
Ganai.
Shoganai. That just means, what can you do? You catch a cold, you're stuck at home for 5 days. Shoganai. You're just stuck at home.
Shoga means gingerbread. I mean, no.
Gingerbread?
I mean ginger. I don't know why.
Ginger, like the shrine, the temple?
No, I mean like a food. Ginger.
Oh, food, the ginger? Ginger?
Shoga. This is shoga too. Oh, add nai, then you say.
Well, they don't know what shoga is.
It's ginger.
Okay,
like
so now
food.
you know shoga is ginger, so you can use that.
And plus nai, it means shoganai.
Nai means nothing, like nai. Like,
No game.
do you have battery on your phone? Nai means nothing. I don't have any battery left. It's gone. So nai means nothing. What can you do? There's nothing you can do about it. Shoganai. Okay?
Okay.
So next words, more like time-wise, like just like, what time is it?
今何時ですか?
Ima is now. Nanji is time. Desu ka is what I told you before, a question. What time is it now? They rearranged the sentence, but it's still the same. So say it slow.
今何時ですか?
So you can say ima, which is now, or you can just say nanji desu ka, which is what time is it. Simple. Okay? Today.
今. Oh, I mean no. I mean no, sorry.
Today.
今日.
Kyo. Kyo means today. Kyo. Like, I don't think there's anything in English that sounds like kyo. So, kyo. Today.
今日.
Yesterday.
昨日.
Kino. Yesterday. Tomorrow.
明日.
Ashita. Tomorrow. And then this is a little trick for you. How do you say month in Japanese? The month.
月.
No, like gatsu.
I mean, guts.
Gatsu is like is like the name of the month. So there's 12 months in most calendars, maybe more in others, I don't know. 12 months. So if you can just say 1 month, like ichi gatsu, 2 is ni gatsu, 3 is san gatsu. That's all the months. They don't have names of the months. They have numbers of the months. So if you say 4 gatsu, that's April.
4 月.
5 gatsu, that's May. So what month were you born? You say 3 gatsu, 3 gatsu, that's March. So that's an easy way to do the months. So if you can just count to 12, which we'll do a quick how to count to 12. Count to 12 slow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So that's counting to 10. Now, if you can count to 10, you can count to 99 in Japanese. It's like Spanish, I believe. So,
No, that's not. It's Indonesia. 1, 2, 3.
So if you say like 10 and 2, that's 12. 10 and 5 is 15. 2, 10, and 3 is 23. 3, 10, and 7 is 37. 7, 10, and 7 is 77. 9, 10, 9 is 99. You can go all the way up to 99 if you can count to 10. And then from 100 it changes, but then it just one word changes, and then you can do the same thing over. So if you can learn 1 through 10, which, again, slowly.
1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10。
There you go. So practice those. So next word is when.
いつ。
Eats. Just like eating, eats. Eats. It's ITSU. Eats is when. So if you're here and somebody's like, do you want to go to Disneyland? You can say itsu, when. Now.
今。
Ima. That's now. Ima.
今。
Ima. And then later.
後で。
Atode. Slow.
後で。
Atode means later. So if you're here and you're a guide or somebody's like, do you guys want to eat? Do you want to eat? You can just say atode. It means I want to eat later. Atode means just later. So here we go to food and drinks, like from here. So me is
私。
watashi. Say it slow.
私。
That means me, I.
When girls say 私 and there's a boy 2 ways.
Yeah, there's other ways, because guys will, I mean, it's girl talk, guy talk kind of thing. Like boku would be, I would say boku as a boy. But watashi is the general. I mean, you can use it. It won't affect you. They won't think you look talking like a girl. Watashi is the neutral version, and then there's other versions for boys and girls. So just stick with watashi. So, I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
お腹すいた。
Onaka suita. Slow.
お腹
Which
す
means stomach.
いた。
Again.
お腹すいた。
So onaka means stomach, so your stomach is basically calling for something. I'm thirsty.
喉乾いた。
Nodo is your throat.
おかしいか
So nodo is dry. You're saying your throat is dry. I'm full.
お腹いっぱい。
Onaka means stomach. Ippai is just a lot. So it means there's a lot in your stomach. And then I'm tired.
眠い。
Nemui means I'm sleepy. Tired, like you're physically tired, would be tsukareta.
疲れた。
Say it slow.
疲れた。
That's what tired.
Why say I tired?
I'm tired.
Okay.
So any of those things, you can put watashi from the front beginning of it, like watashi tsukareta, watashi nemui. That means I'm tired, I'm sleepy, stuff like that. All right, shopping, because while you're here, you probably want to pick up some things. So how much?
いくら。
Ikura. Now, ikura means how much, but what else does ikura mean?
Food.
It's a fish eggs. So if you're at the register and you're pointing at something and you say ikura, they're going to figure out you're asking how much it is and not you want fish eggs. I mean, they're going to figure that out. Even if you pronounce it like fish eggs, they're not going to go in the back room and bring out a bucket of fish eggs and be like, here you go, that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
So ikura. Say it again, slow.
いくら。
Okay. Big.
大きい。
So if you found a shirt and it's big, you say oki. It just means big. But how would you say you want a bigger size, like bigger?
もっと大きい。
Moto is like more, like you want this. You're requesting more of it, so you want a bigger size. How do you say small?
小さい。
Chisai, smaller. So small. So how do you say smaller size? Like you want a smaller shirt.
もっと小さい。
Moto chisai, anything smaller. So if you see a t-shirt and it's too big, you just say moto chisai, and that means do you have a smaller shirt? And then you can say ikura, and they'll bring you your fish eggs and give you a shirt.
Okay, nice.
All right, and then if it's expensive,
高い。
takai. Takai means high. Basically means high price. But it also means high for a building. So if you look at a big tall building, you say takai. That means tall building. So you can use it either way. Another thing though, you're not going to haggle here. You can't go to the department store and say I'll buy 3 for $50 off. It doesn't work here. They set prices. This isn't a Thailand or Philippines. It is what it is. Cheap.
安い。
Yasui means cheap. So it's cheap. Somebody says, oh, that's only $20. You say, oh, yasui. It means, oh, it's cheap. And then you can say, Ikura, they bring you the fish eggs.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the last couple words will be like helping phrases for you while you're here. One is, do you speak English?
英語喋りますか?
英語喋りますか? 英語 means English. If it's French, what would you say?
フレンチってどこ?
フランス語じゃない。
フランス語喋りますか?
So, 英語 is language. So, 中国語 is Chinese.
語
Deutsch is German.
I don't know.
Spain go is Spanish. Go means language, and then the word before it. So go means English, like ego, Lego my ego, the waffle thing that we have.
Wow.
So that's ego is English. So you can point at somebody and say ego means English, or Spango Spanish, 中国語 Chinese. Anything else? Well, you get the point. So one more time, slow.
英語喋りますか?
喋りますか? 喋ります means speak, and this ka is like question. So you can break that down. But you can just say ego, spango, and they'll be like, no. And then you're good. I understand.
私は
わかります。わかりました。
わかりました.
That just means I get it, I understand. If they say, if you're trying to look for the train station exit 24 and they're like, go straight, make a right, go up the stairs, and then you can say, わかりました. It just means I got it, I figured it out. You know, you can say わかった, which is shorter version. It's like, yeah, gotcha. Or you can say, はい. What is it called?
Okay.
はい、わかりました. You know, the longer it gets, the more polite. I don't understand.
わかりません.
わかりません means I don't know, I don't get it. So if the person says, go up the stairs, make a right, up the other stairs, blah, 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 and you're like, わかりません,
No.
then they'll be like, okay, you don't get it. They'll try to do it slower for you, or they might take you to where you're trying to go. わかりません. Very important word. Slower, like talk slower.
遅く.
ゆっくり would be a better one, wouldn't it?
Yeah, ゆっくり.
ゆっくり. Say it again slow. ゆっくり.
ゆっくり.
So it has that double K in there again. ゆっくり. So that means slower. If somebody's talking to you and they're like, hey, how would you like to go to the mall more?
り.
Yukuri. You say yukuri, so talk slower. Or if you're in a taxi and they're driving too fast, you can say yukuri. It means slower. Again, one more time.
もう一回.
Moikai means one more time. Moikai, one more time. So if they're like, do you like pizza? And you're like, I almost got it. Do you like something? Moikai, say it again. Yukuri. Moikai, yukuri. That means one more time, slow. And then I don't speak Japanese.
日本語喋りません.
Nihon is Japan. Go is Japanese language. Shabarimasen. Shaberu is talking. Masen is negative. So, Nihongo shabarimasen. One more time.
日本語喋りません.
So that's the simple Japanese English words. I mean, if you guys like it, we'll do more later. Common phrases. And here, finish it.
And yep, that's all. And if you wonder something else, then you can just comment below, and we'll figure out. Stop showing you.
Look at that tan. Boom! Look at that tan line.
Okay. Well.
Like and subscribe, and etc. etc.
Okay. Well, see you next video, and don't say Ikura like that.
Get fish eggs. All right. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please subscribe and all that other stuff. And if there's any topics you guys want her to talk about in Japanese, like shopping or I don't know, going to the beach or something, then she can break down the words for you. All right, thank you.
Bye.